Hey guys, how's it going? Daniel here. Before we start, I would like to talk to my friends here English on English. I know I have some English guys that follow me here on my channel. I know that some guys follow me here because of my flight experience. Okay, because of my videos that I used to post before flying the Falcon 7X and the Citation Sovereign. Some of the videos are still there on my channel, but I have to erase some of them uh, back then because my boss asked me to for his privacy. And right now I'm focusing on investing on Bitcoin. So I'd like to talk a little bit in English before I switch to Portuguese. And guys, I know that for you guys that lives in US or Europe or wherever, I know that you can find a lot of material in the YouTube space about Bitcoin in English, about a lot of American people that talks about Bitcoin, that analyze the coin and everything. And I know that's a lot of good guys there. There are some of them that I follow, some of them that I use their techniques and I use their analysis to talk about Bitcoins and to maybe to invest some and try to get some profits as well. That's why we're here, right? That's why we try to invest in something to make money, and I think that's the goal here. To if you have some money, you always want to get some more, and that's it. Make some profit. Nothing wrong with that. Just to be careful because all of the investments are I know there's some risks on investments. Everywhere you go, there are risks. So that's it. So I would like to talk in English for a little bit. And if you watch this video later, you can go ahead and leave your like and subscribe. Okay. So let's start with the coin market cap. We have the Bitcoin dominance here at CoinMarketCap at 68.8, but if you go here on the trading view platform, you're gonna find that the Bitcoin dominance is around 70.46, and it's following. That's why I entered now live, because some of the coins, some of the altcoins are moving up, like Ethereum, Litecoin. We have some movement on Ripple. We're gonna talk about that. We have some movement on Stellar, Cardano. A lot of altcoins are moving up. If we take a look here on the coin market cap, you see that Ethereum is up 80%, 8%, Ripple 12%, Bitcoin Cash 6, Litecoin 5, and EOS 4. Let's see, Tron 10%. Yeah, all of the altcoins are outperform Bitcoin right now. It used to be the opposite. Now it looks like the altcoins are coming back up. So that's a good sign for you that has some altcoins and are losing money lately. So it looks like a good time to buy the altcoins. So let's see what's going on in the market right now. So as I told you, the Bitcoin dominance it's falling, falling. Now at 7.45 at on trading view, and it looks like that Bitcoin is gonna continue to go down, the Bitcoin dominance. That's what it looks like. But before we can say for sure, Bitcoin has to pass this line here. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, that's the line that the Bitcoin dominance needs to break down around 79.83. There is a support here and a support here. Okay, so if Bitcoin dominance goes down, let me move this to the weekly so it's easier to see. Okay, so if Bitcoin dominance goes down, this line, I believe that the next stop will be this yellow trend line here that I draw, that comes from all the way down from back from January, when Bitcoin start to pump. The dominance start, not Bitcoin, but start to pump. Yeah, actually Bitcoin start to move sideways. That's when the Bitcoin dominance start to grow. And then on April, end of March, when Bitcoin rose, also the most of people start to buy also the altcoins, and then Bitcoin. But then all of a sudden, the people realize when Bitcoin break the 6,000 mark, everybody realized that Bitcoin is not going to stop. So everybody dump their altcoins and then start to buy on Bitcoin. That's when Bitcoin start to move up. Okay. Now, yeah. So what's going to happen? We don't know. We'll have to wait until and see if Bitcoin is going to hold the support here, Bitcoin dominance. Okay. If Bitcoin dominance breaks down, then I expect that the Bitcoin dominance is gonna touch this line here. Okay, so let's go to the Bitcoin chart. This is the daily chart. Also with that line, the 350. Okay, and the 200. Let me see here. It's actually it's the 111 days and the 52. There's the two lines that I like to look, because they, in the previous market, they signal the best place to sell Bitcoin. Every time Bitcoin was rallying up, when this white line crosses this line on top, it indicates the best time to sell Bitcoin. See, when the white one crossed here, that was the best time to sell. Sell here when they cross, and then sell here when it crossed. See, crossed, sell. Next, this was back in the first one was back in 2013, April 2013. The next one, December 2013, and then came back December 2017 when it crossed again. So this is a good chart. So I'm expecting this white line to cross again sometime soon, the next 2 years. That's what I believe. And I still believe that Bitcoin is going to move sideways, okay, for now. I don't think Bitcoin is going to go up that much right now. So we're still inside of that symmetrical triangle. Some people are calling a descending triangle, like this. If I erase that, some people are calling like this, a descending triangle, which is a bearish. It's a bearish momentum. That's what they call. If I have a symmetrical triangle to the descending triangle to the downside, it means that Bitcoin is going to break down. It can, or maybe it cannot. Not always, but most of the times on the descending triangle we have a break to the downside. But I think the Bitcoin is making a symmetrical triangle, which means that it's not going to go up. It can go down as well. So, and nobody knows. Nobody knows. If someone tells you that Bitcoin is going to go, it's going to go up next month to 16,000, nobody knows. He's lying to you. Okay, nobody knows for sure. Okay, you can expect, or you can maybe say, oh, there's a 60% chance, something like that. You can estimate, but nobody knows. Nobody really knows. Bitcoin from here can go down to 5,000, 6,000. Okay, nobody knows. Nobody knows. So don't believe anyone that you hear on the internet. So right now, I think that Bitcoin is going to continue inside this triangle until probably beginning of October. Then that's the point that we have to see and wait to see what's going to happen. Are we going up or are we going down? If I have to bet, let's say, if I had to, I would say that's going to go down. It's going to go down, okay? And I believe it's going to go down to around 8,000, 8,500, and then it's going to continue to go up, okay? I'm waiting for that. But if I'm wrong and I go to the upside, then the next resistance is going to be around 12K, the first one, and then the 14K. And then we don't know, okay? So what's going to happen? Bitcoin is going to continue to go up? Yes, for sure. I believe that's going to be more to the side movement, okay? Back to the weekly chart where we have the 20 EMA. Still, this line was a good line to see for support for Bitcoin in the back. Okay, you see that every time in a bull market, Bitcoin stay above the white line. Is with this 20 EMA on the weekly chart. It's works as a support for Bitcoin on the bull market and also as a resistance on a bear market. And every time it crosses up, it stays up with small some fast and movement to the downside, but it always goes back to the upside, and then serves as a support for Bitcoin. Okay, and right now we broke at Bitcoin on April this year, and we are above the white line, and I believe we're gonna stay above the white line. But like I said, I believe we're gonna go down to this area here around 85 to 8,000, but it's gonna be a fast movement. At the beginning of the October, when the symmetrical triangle ends, I believe that Bitcoin is gonna make a movement, either to the up or to the down, of course. But I believe it's gonna be to this down, but it's gonna be a fast movement. It's gonna go down and it's gonna go up right away to this area here, to the 92, 9300, and then it's gonna go sideways there for a period of time. Okay, this is the daily with the 200 EMA, same thing. This 200 EMAs serves as a support on the bull market, like the 20 EMA on the weekly. And then we again above the 200, and I believe if we go down now, the 200 EMA is around 8,700, but it can goes down a little bit, just a little bit, like it happens in the past. Let's take a look here. You see, okay, this time here, and it goes down and then come back right away. Doesn't stay too long, okay, and then stay up again. This time it just kissed. You see, right here. Look at that. Barely kissed it. It missed it by a couple of dollars, I think. Oh, a couple of cents. Yeah. So, yeah. So I believe that Bitcoin is gonna continue this sideways movements, and the bottom for me will be around 85 to 8K. Okay. And then it's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be a fast movement to the down, and then goes up directly above this white line again. So that's what I think is gonna happen. Okay, that's what I think. I'm not a financial advisor, but I think this is gonna happen like this. As the day passed. Oh, let me erase this. Okay, let me use this. Okay, as the day passes, Bitcoin, this white line is gonna be like this, something like that. Okay, and then at the beginning of the October, Bitcoin is gonna come here like this, and then boom, go down fast, and then gonna come up again really fast, and then it's gonna continue to follow this white line, and then gonna continue go up. Okay, but this is gonna take, I believe, months this to happen. Okay, and I don't see a Bitcoin price back to 20k this year. Some people are calling that to a 20k Bitcoin this year. I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, I think we probably gonna be hitting back again on this uh, small high here at 14k. I believe that's gonna happen. The 20k, I believe it's gonna happen uh, maybe next year at the around May, June of the next year. That's what I think. Okay, the 20k mark, and which is good for Bitcoin if this sideways movements continue, because we had a 300% movement to the upside. Okay, from the bottom of 3k, so we need to recover uh, this strength. Okay, we lost a lot of strength here, and we need to recover. It's like a marathon guy that runs, or like a, and not a marathon guy, but let's say 100 sprint guy that runs 200 meters really fast, and now he needs to cool down, uh, get his breath, and then continue to run again. Okay, so that's what I think is gonna happen for a couple, maybe 6 months or so. Bitcoin is gonna start to do this sideways movements. Okay, so continue here. This is the chart that I posted on a previous video. It's a my future chart, let's call it that. That's the previous halvings for Bitcoin. The next halving that's gonna happen here on May 2020. And this is what I think is gonna happen. Okay, so I'm gonna save this chart. It's saved it on my last video, and I think this is gonna happen in the future. Okay, if everything happens like the previous bull markets and bear markets, so by the end of 2021, Bitcoin is gonna be around $350, around that, 350 to 400,000. And then for another year, Bitcoin is gonna go down to $50,000, between 50 and 60k. And then another year on the sideways movements like now, and then on the next bull market, I believe Bitcoin is gonna hit $6 million. That's my future chart. Let's keep it like that. So let's go to the alt market. This is the total 2. Total 2 is the market cap for the altcoins excluding Bitcoin. So this is all the altcoins, all the other altcoins excluding Bitcoin. So you see that the altcoins they were going up until December, January 2018, when we had that peak of Bitcoin as well. And then for all of this time, the altcoins was going down, and then they started to pick up momentum. It broke this supported line, but if we go here and use our Fibonacci level, you see that the altcoins just hit the 61.8, the golden pocket, stay there and respected this resistance here. Okay, this area here, you see that this area here, this here, this, and now here. Okay, so this is really important. So if the altcoins keep it, if they keep this path, okay, maybe I'll say again, maybe is the time to probably start to invest in some altcoins. Maybe. Okay, let's wait. Like I said, on the Bitcoin dominance, if we break this line here, then it means that Bitcoin is gonna retest this area here. Okay, it's very important, so be careful. Don't invest everything on the altcoins yet. Just make sure that we are going to go up. Okay, but it looks like that the altcoins are found their bottom right now, okay. So maybe it's gonna go sideways a little bit, and then it's gonna continue to go up. Okay, this is the Bitcoin having a countdown, 244 days, 13 hours. And now let's see, it's the same chart, total 2, same. Okay, let's take a look on some altcoins, shall we? Ripple, USD. Let's take a look on Ripple. Let's go ahead and okay, let's use let me see which one is the best one. Okay, I think Bitfinex is the best one. So let's take a look on the weekly. Start on the weekly. It's very important for us to see. Yeah, okay, so let's take a look. Okay, this very good. Boom. Okay. Yep. Looks good. And this small one here. See? Yeah. Okay, so Ripple right now is on a, you see that on December of 2017 it hit the maximum price of $3.24, and all this time it was coming down. It had a pump here, small pump there, and now it's retesting this resistance again. Okay, the support, I'm sorry, it's retesting the support again, where it's tested here, and also before that. You see that's a lot of movement and resistance here. So this is the support. So what's going on now? Ripple, it hit this support, the support again, and it's starting to come up. So what I think is gonna happen, I think Ripple is gonna go do this, and that's the point question. What's gonna happen? It's gonna break, or it's going to continue to go down and stay inside this triangle. This price here is very important, around 34 cents, 33, 34. So let's see what's gonna happen with Ripple in the next week or so. So as Bitcoin dominance is coming down, maybe Ripple is gonna to test this line again, okay, of resistance. Okay, that's what I think is gonna happen. This is the Ripple USD chart. Okay, let's go to Ripple BTC chart, Binance. Okay, it looks almost the same, yeah. And here, let me go ahead and see if we have a better chart here. Let's see. Yeah, okay, this is good. Bittrex, we have some more history on the Ripple chart. So again, it looks like we are forming this triangle here. Yes. Okay, maybe like that. Yeah, can be, or maybe it's like a falling wedge, like this, which is bullish. Okay, it's better than a, okay, like that, maybe. Yeah. So Ripple is gonna retest this support. It looks like this is the better chart. So look at this. You see this resistance here, right here, right here, and coincides with this line here. So in time, I think Ripple is gonna continue to go up here. That's what I think is gonna happen. Okay, and test this line again, and then we have to see what's gonna happen. Maybe, look at this, maybe You see this line here and this here, this support, resistance, support, and if we drew a line here, okay, boom, this is gonna looks like that Ripple still wants to go down. Yeah, that's what I think. So I think what's gonna happen is Ripple is gonna do this movement here, maybe a fast one, maybe like that, maybe like this, really fast one, and then it's gonna go down, boom, boom, to retest this bottom here. That's what I think. Okay, but who knows? Maybe we can break here and Ripple is gonna continue to go up. We never know. But this is very important. That's why we have to take a look on the charts. Uh, look to the better chart to see back in the history. Okay, so you have to take a look what's happened before, so we can try to predict what's gonna happen in the future. Okay, so this is very important. You see this line here? There is a lot of resistance here. You see, right here, a lot of resistance here. So this line here is gonna, this price of the Bitcoin price of around 4,000 satoshis, 4,100 satoshis. This is gonna hold as a big resistance. Okay, if Ripples continue to go up, which it might, okay, it's not that difficult to happen. I think when it hits this line here, this is gonna be a lot of resistance. Okay, for the Ripple to break up. Just like back here, if you see, yeah, yeah, same thing. You see, right here, right there, yep, same thing. Falling wedge, break, falling wedge, break. So maybe that's gonna happen. Okay, that's what I think about Ripple. Let's go back to the let's take a look on Ethereum BTC. Okay, so on the Ethereum BTC chart, let me clear this here. Yeah, okay. If we take a look, let's go back to find something like yeah. So it looks like that Ethereum maybe found their bottom. Okay, that's maybe for now. Okay, so we have to take a look if this is going to continue to go up like this and then hit this support, and what's going to happen here, if bones go down, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna go back to this low here. That is too low for Ethereum in the future. I think this is gonna be the bottom for Ethereum right now. That's what I think. Let's see on the USD chart. Okay, take a look here on the Fibonacci. You see this area of resistance here. Yeah, maybe that was the bottom for Ethereum, and this is a good sign. This is a bullish sign. You see that Ethereum came down and test the support. See that? Erase this. Okay, you see that Ethereum came here, support, came down, retests again here, came down, it forms a ascended triangle. See, boom, 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 boom. It then broke to the upside, and now is retesting again this base, this top of the triangle, right? So, and then it starts coming up. This is bullish for Ethereum, okay, I think, in my opinion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C. And now if some of you guys follow the Elliott waves theory, yeah, some people follow the Elliott wave theory. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Always finishes in 5, and then it comes down as an A, B, C. A, B, C, and then that's what are the Elliott people, wave people start to think this is gonna be like a 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5. And this wave here, I erase that. Sorry. This can be a wave 1 and 2 on the greater scale, and then the 3. Okay, and then the 4. Let me move now here. Maybe. Okay, that's a maybe. Yeah. Okay. If this rule applies, okay, for the Elliott waves, don't look at the time frames. I'm not saying that in February 2020 Ethereum is going to be like this. This is like for the people that follows Elliott wave theory, okay? So yeah, let's take a look on Litecoin. Okay, now let's study here this for a minute. Okay, Litecoin here came. This was a support, broke down, come up. Now it looks like it's finding support over here, this area. That makes sense because you see this area right here, and now here. We draw a line. Okay, 3 points of contact, 1, 2, and 3, and then maybe it's gonna continue to go up. Who knows? Same thing with the Elliott waves theory. Maybe this is the movement up. Maybe we have to wait and see. Let's take a look on the Litecoin BTC. Let me move to this is Venice. Let's see. We have more history here. Okay, that's good. So it looks like that Litecoin found again support on this line here. See, support again here, broke a little bit down, and then it's coming up again. So maybe this is gonna be a huge support again for Litecoin, this area right here. Okay, this is the probably maybe the base. So is that a good time to buy Litecoin and sell it right here? Maybe if it follows this this channel here like this again, and then maybe one day it's gonna break to the upside. Maybe. I don't think it's gonna be happy now. Okay. Yeah, guys, I think that's it for now. Let's finish this video. Uh, Tomorrow I'll do one in Portuguese for you guys. Okay? It's I think that's basically that's what's gonna happen. So it's happening now with the markets right now. Bitcoin sideways, and the altcoins started to going up. So I'll say you this, okay? Keep an eye on the Bitcoin dominance. If you wanna see, it's like this. You type BTC.D, BTC.D, like this, and then you can select this market cap Bitcoin dominance, okay? So let's take a look and keep an eye on the this line here, around 69.80, 69.83, 60. So if Bitcoins continue to go down, if breaks this line here down, and then it's gonna try to, that's usually, this is what's happening, okay? Always, okay? I'm gonna tell you now what happens when something breaks a support line, okay? So it happens like this. Usually Bitcoin comes down, breaks, okay, fine here, and then try to come back and try to break again, but it fails, okay? Fails, and then it's continue to go down, okay? That's what happens sometimes. And then it's gonna find another support here on this line, and then it's when I think that probably Bitcoin is gonna go up here, down, 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 and then it's gonna break again, okay? So let's wait. That's also coincides, okay? That's also coincides with my time frame that I think that Bitcoin is gonna to keep this sideways movement, okay? Bitcoin is gonna continue sideways movement, and that's why Bitcoin dominance is gonna go down, and some of the altcoins gonna go up a little bit, okay? But that's something we have to watch and pay attention. And I before I didn't pay attention that much on the Bitcoin dominance chart, but now I realize this is a very important chart that you have to take a look every day, okay? Every day you have to come and take a look how is the Bitcoin dominance chart is doing, because this is very important. If you see that Bitcoin's dominance is coming down like this, that means that not the price is gonna, doesn't mean that the price of Bitcoin is gonna go down. It means that the other coins, the altcoins, are going up, okay? That's what it means. People are not buying Bitcoin, they are buying altcoins. So the price of Bitcoins is stable. People are not selling Bitcoins, but it's not buying Bitcoins. That's why this happens, okay? And then the altcoins start to go up in price. That's why the Bitcoin dominance goes down. So this is what I think is gonna happen, okay? Bitcoin's gonna come down, maybe, if it breaks this line. If not, it's gonna continue to go up, okay? But if it does, it's gonna break, come down, back again, retest it, it's not gonna break up, and then it's gonna continue to go down and find this resistance, and then moving a little bit sideways, and then break up again. Okay, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and tomorrow I'll do one in Portuguese, okay? Thanks, guys, for watching. Give you a like, leave a like there, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, and see you next time.